Good evening. Right, so it is Bank Holiday weekend. Bit of a social weekend this weekend. Everyone's meeting up. Restrictions are pretty much gone, give or take. So it's the first time we can all meet up, have a beer, have some food. And I think this weekend's going to be a foodie weekend. So if you like your camp cooking, everybody's doing all sorts. We're in the woods now, and it is, look at this, summer is here. It's rained for weeks and weeks and weeks in the UK and sunny, so I missed it. I got all excited. I had a bit of sideways action into the woods and stuff. I might have to go out to the shop tomorrow just for an excuse to come back into the woods. And yeah, I'm a bit excited. Just want to say for all those that haven't already subscribed, because about half of you aren't, if you can hit the subscribe and the bell icon, we've got loads more to come. Thank you for everybody that does the usual liking and commenting. It makes a massive difference to the analytics, and an even bigger thank you to those that share the videos in the groups, because that helps no end, because it introduces me to a newer group of people that may not have found me because the search engine just doesn't share it. So yeah, hope you enjoy.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to do, because I'm going to take the old one up, and I saw one. Put it away. Spare part. 186 fucking quid. What we're doing today, Stu?
Tonight you're in for a special treat. It's wagyu beef, chips. I'm going to knock up the radish, onion and cress with a bit of orange and lime, just as a little bit aside there, just if you want to put a bit of citrus with the wagyu beef. Trust me, it's going to be good.
You won't need to say his name, so you won't be able to get a word in edgeways. Come there and talk to him.
He passed me
I'm listening to him going about shooty bum. What'd you do?
one of them.
Have you not had shooty bum? I went to a fucking normal school.
Everyone's had shooty bum.
Fuck off! You must have had it, no? It's like a shooty.
And it's only when you get into your 30s you realise you're not the only one.
You're a bunch of fucking cunts. You want a shooty bum? Everybody gets it. Fuck off. But shooty bum is exactly the same sort of thing. It takes
Lee, everyone gets shooty bum.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
But no one talks about it because everyone thinks they've got like their arse going to fall out or something.
There's something wrong with it. What the fuck are you on about? You must have had it. You're a fuck off. It's like an electric car. Shoots at your ass. You go like that, you go, oh, fucking hell, shooty bum. What the fuck are you on about?
All you can see is darkness and banter.
You are like you are the discos that don't cocktail. You are that rare, you want to have shooty bum.
Lee, to be fair, if you've not had shooty bum, you might want to go to the doctors and get checked.
What the fuck are you on about? Google shooty.
Purebred wagyu steak, microwave chips because they're easier on the pan, and you've got cress, red onion and horseradish there. I would have used the yuzu juice, but I've used orange and lime to sort of mimic that. Tuck into that, that's going to be banging.
Lovely, thank you very much. Get yours sorted.
I'm going to. Get on
I'll let it rest a minute.
Alright. Let's go into chips.
Watch this. Watch how tender this is. Ready?
Oh, look at that.
That literally, look, it melts. I could cut that with a spoon.
Well, come on, try it. I don't want my chips to melt. Burn.
I'm gonna get a bit right from the middle. That is really, I've never bite it myself because I'm tight, but that is really, really nice. That is nice. Thank you very much.
You're more than welcome.
You see alright? Right, so just off for the morning wander up to the farmyard, and yeah, just want to say a big thank you to all those that have been commenting and sharing the stuff, because it helps massively. A bit of a weird one on social media at the minute. It keeps coming in waves. It's been pretty consistent for years, and for some reason I don't understand it. I don't know whether something's changed or what. It keeps going in peaks and troughs, and I don't understand why. So yeah, the other thing, as predicted, was this lockdown thing. So I've been holding off, and the first thing that I'm going to do as soon as I know we're all clear is the Patreon meet, and then from there I'm going to organise a bigger meet. But this is the whole reason, because I was going to say, oh yeah, mid-June, you know, when the restrictions lift. Sorry, I'm walking on really slippy. It's rained and rained and rained in here. It's a right mess. I was going to go for when the restrictions lift, and as per, it's not even hit that, and we've already got like local kind of travel things of Bolton. I think it's Bolton, is it? With hotspot, they can't do bugger all. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't arrange it now, because last thing I need to be doing is taking money for camping, arranging places, arranging food people, all that kind of thing, and then getting knocked last minute and trying to work out, because I'm terrible with admin for anything, sorting out, posting, that kind of stuff. Last thing I need to be doing is chasing after people and trying to refund stuff, and I just don't need that drama. So I'm kind of glad that I haven't put anything set in stone yet for dates, but at the same time I feel like I've been cheated out half the year, you know, not organising anything. So don't know. So yeah, while I'm on the wander back in, waffle time. So yeah, just going through me, it's Saturday morning, so I tend to have an extra hour in bed with a coffee, just going through a few bits and stuff. And just want to say thank you. I see quite a few of the same faces giving the positive comments. I want to say thank you very much. I know I don't reply masses to them, because when I usually reply to the messages, there's usually 20, 30, 40 to reply to at a time, so I can't do a personalised, like, long reply to each one, because I'd just be there hours. So I appreciate the patience. I do take on board what people are saying and stuff, and thank you. It's great to have an interaction, and it's great that there's a few people from around the world as well, because I have noticed as well recently the demographics have changed. It's always been majority England, with a bit of Wales and Scotland, very small bit of Ireland, but recently there's been a little bit more Australian and a fair bit more American. So if you're one of the Americans watching, hello, and if you won't mind, if you've got like Facebook groups and stuff like that that you think any of these videos will be applicable to, please share it, because it's an audience that I don't really interact or do anything with. So yeah, something a bit different. Only downside is, with the way, so I'm on a proper muddy bit here, with the way YouTube is, I can't put any of the poo-poos on, because they jump all over that, because that's one thing I've noticed, is Americans just don't think we can have anything like that, which is totally untrue. So yeah, you get the usual not bad comments, but the majority of the time it's always a faceless, empty account, which has no weight with me, because it's always someone digging and poking and criticising, and as always there's never any evidence of them actually being a productive member of society, or putting anything of value or anything to show credibility. Because first thing I do, if someone has a dig, I look at their setup, the way they do stuff, or anything about them, and if you haven't got anything on there, you're not going to get any credibility, are you? So yes, and I do appreciate it when everybody else in the comments gives them some shit as well and puts them to where they should be.
Hello.
Good morning.
How are you?
Alright, you?
Oh, not too bad, thank you.
you hurry up and finish this Land Rover so I can do a tour?
It's finished. Just look around it. It's lovely. Every way. Even in fourth.
It took me a few minutes, but I decided that I don't need overdrive.
This is it's getting there. It's brilliant around town, and then get to 50 mile an hour on the motorway. It's like
That's exactly my issue.
doesn't know which gear it wants to be in.
Mine's perfect to 45, and because it doesn't drop in the overdrive, and because I ain't got that bit more power, it's just a shit.
Are they meant to have overdrive? Is mine meant to have overdrive? Because that's what it feels like you could do with.
I don't know. I might be totally wrong, but every auto Landy that I've had, you hear it go up to third and fourth, sound like they've got overdrives in them. And every one that I've ever had, you get to 48, 49 mile an hour, and the revs massively drop, and that's what it's not doing. And I don't know why.
Mine does that. 48, 49, it's like 2,000 revs. 50, 51, up to 3.5.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like exactly that.
It's. I think on mine, it's the drop. You know, there's the drop-down cable that goes to the throttle. I think it's that, because every one that I've had as well, you put your foot all the way down, and then you have to physically push that last little bit, and you feel the click, and then it drops down. Whereas mine at the minute, I'm not getting that far. It's like 75, 80% throttle, and it's either holding the gear or dropping the gear.
Yeah, it sounds like the same as mine.
So that to me, I think it's the drop-down cable that's stopping it from hitting the.
I'm gonna have mine.
All the weight behind it. That's it. But don't hold it with the other hand. You don't want to stop the momentum. You want to bring that up and just balance it, and bring it down, and put. Yeah.
Firewood. I noticed everyone looked round really quick. Then they were like, "He's fucking fallen." Where's it screwed in? Don't give it 3 or 4 minutes. See whether you like it. I don't like it now.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. So now.
Oh my God.
Just keep at
Fucking
it.
loads of them.
That. See, you split your first one.
Down. Stay there. Yeah, mate, you haven't got a lot to do with scrub.
Keep splitting it.
It's like you can leave that bit if you want. You don't have to split every bit. There you go, and you can chop that one in half now.
Well done. We'll start at other
And you
side.
just keep doing that until you got log-sized bits.
See if it'll want to throw it out.
Just keep it up. You're doing really well, bud.
Yeah, the screw there. Found the screw.
Make sure it's in the middle.
Little bit.
Muskie, how violated do you feel right now?
Good job, dude.
Thank you.
You can do. The smaller it is, the more surface area you're going to get on the wood. As you put it in the fire.
Wee.
That's fine.
That's small.
You might as well.
You want some fucking big long ones, mate?
No. They got the sleep.
So at this point, that's it. Make sure your hands out the way there.
Terrible then.
Yeah.
So the smaller the wood gets, when your axe gets stuck in it.
Shot.
You were going down bottom end next to fucking using this target. Get here. Now. Please, come on. Get in there.
You see how I come in work?
Knife hand the target, and it'll follow. Right, instead of trying to spin it, right, what you're trying to do, you're trying to spin, don't try and spin it in any way, just get it, let the momentum come into it, and then just knife hand the top of the target, and it will just go in that direction.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I got skills. What you gonna do about it?
That chav just axed it.
That chap just axed it.
Go get trendy, Andy.
He's got his shorts on, he's coming.
It's in there.
Adjust your stance. So you want to come back a bit if you've got.
Oh, I did it one time. It wasn't on film, so it never counts.
There you go.
What you gonna do about it?
Earthing.
PP.
That's the first one I've done for about a year.
But still crack.
Sharp.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Got off a little bit more.
I don't know if it's going to make it, you know.
I wasn't going to take much, I thought you were cooking with it, but now it's going over there, I'll eat it all.
Just make me. You want another slice as well, mate?
Yeah, please.
Ain't going to be none of that to eat fucking thing, is it?
Thank you. You got them rare crisps, Mark?
I've just given Lee a pack of rare crisps.
That was that. That is bloody handsome,
Where
isn't it?
were your rare crisps, Lee?
That is on my list of things that I really like. So whoever that is, if you want a sponsor.
Rich.
Hmm?
His rare crisps are in his crotch, apparently.
Has he decided if he likes them or not yet?
No, it takes 3 to 4 minutes, that does.
I highly doubt that's copyrighted. No, come on, stand up to that. Like taste. Well, listen to that, I'll go Alton Towers. Yeah. Mark's the only person that puts, you know when you're in a queue at Alton Towers and they've got the music pumping out, he actually listens to that on Spotify.
It's not Spotify.
That was the bit he picked fault with.
That was coming. Thinking the same.
It's like, you know when you get the free trial for a computer game and you've got the home screen, I feel like I'm going to choose a character. Finish him. Are you going to bread these? Are they going to be like proper KFC?
What, the cucumber?
No, I'm looking at the chicken.
I'm not sure yet. I'll see how it goes.
Dill pickle cucumber.
Just going to get some white wine vinegar, rice wine vinegar on it with some dill, and that will be banging.
It's kind of a big deal, you know.
Time to go.
What was it? What was it I say? I have many leather-bound books. Put some dill on that. This is from a gochujang sauce. That is soy sauce, garlic and ginger. I would have used lazy garlic and lazy ginger, but I left it in the fridge, so I'm going to make do. I was too lazy for my lazy garlic. Get 2 packs on at a time. one.
Yeah.
One of them on the back. So when I'm driving up. Oh, there's quite a few in there. It's going to be one pack at a time. Not.
Yeah. So hard to educate people. Honestly, seriously, it would not have gone cold.
Very proud of you, mate. That's really well. Lovely job done.
Right, can someone try them on camera and all tell me what
And
you think?
that is why you don't trust a skinny chef.
We've been some water blanch in there. Put a bit of goose gas with young.
That's good.
Flowers on. This will touch up some blackberries. So blanched in water. A bit bitter as they are, but in water.
Hot. As in heat hot now. Again, it's
Right, that wings. You've got barbecue wings with a gochujang sauce on them. I've put wasabi, sriracha and kewpie mayo over the top of that. Then a chili and spring onion garnish. I've got cucumber with dill and rice wine vinegar. Go on, tell me what you think.
40,000.
I don't said to worse. So these are steak Doritos. I'm going to rub the chicken with them, put them in the oil. And we've got ordinary cornflakes, do second rub, break it up. And now I'm just working on a bit of taste. That's peri peri, so I'm cheating. And then I've got mixed herbs, just bits and pieces. I'm just going to have a little tester and see if it's up to scratch. And then mix all that in with the flour. Get your chicken, roll it in your egg, roll it in your flour, back in the egg. So roll it in your cornflakes with your Doritos, and then you fry it in oil. And it's really good for you.
Right on.
So should be good to go. You can do it with a wok as well. Have a proper fry.
That's not a touch. That's a lot.
It's not a lot. That's the perfect amount. Somebody likes his next after 3 to 4 minutes.
Nah, you better not. My dad watches this.
What did she do to your bum?
He's ill in hospital.
What, was he doing it too?
You'll finish him off.
The
You
salmonella?
can't put that in.
The thing is,
you must be
my dad
nuts.
watches this. He will be fucking disappointed in you.
It was the peanut butter. It was the peanut butter that was there first. Would you like a pull pop?
Yes, please, but don't pack it, just a little bit.
Just do what I did. Just do half for one.
I know that's ruined my bun thing.
That's fine, thank you.
Come on, man, kill the What's the hell are you doing?
You want the finger again?
Fuck's sake, he's going to burn his mouth.
Thank you very much.
That's right. Let me know what you think.
Guys, look at that uncle.
See, you're done.
The claw.
The claw.
So what you made, Andy?
I don't know how to make it sound as fancy as stew. We've got chicken, jerk style with my own wizard wing sauce, lemon and lime, but we don't know which is lemon and lime because they got mixed up on the barbecue. So the fun will be in the tasting, yeah!
I'll have that one.
No, that one.
Oh, that one.
I like that one.
Already started on this one. It's nice. This is a lime one. I know.
Let me just go clean my fingers off. Gentlemen, there's some
You've done very well.
lemon and lime jerk wings. But they're mixed up so you can't tell which one's lemon and lime, so good luck. If you're allergic to lemon or lime. It's been nice knowing you. Yeah.
back in the eggs. And you get it in the cornflakes. And you get covered in shit.
Morning, cracking night's sleep. It's catch-22. Normally I have a few beers and stuff because I've got a smash back on that, and yeah, end up falling asleep by the fire anyway. But I'm on call, so it's not like I can have a drink or anything like that. But it's one of them things. Do I sit at home on call, or do I come out to the woods? And if I get called out, I do majority of them on the phone. If not, I'll fly home, get my van, and go out if I have to, because I'm not that far away. But yeah, great night's sleep. Yeah, good 8-10 hours. Gonna get up now, get a coffee on the go, and get some breakfast. Not sure what I'm gonna have this morning. I'm not fancying anything too heavy. I say that every time, and then everybody starts pulling food out everywhere and cooking, and I've tried to cut down the camp cooking, the camp food and all the rest of it, but I think we all treat it as a bit of a treat, you know, when you get the food that you don't normally have in the week and all the rest of it, and you get it all on, and you go home feeling absolutely stuffed and end up eating bloody porridge all week to make up for it. But yeah, right, anyway, less waffling, let's have a coffee, and as always, if you haven't liked or subscribed by now, if you could hit that subscribe button and hit the notifications, that'd be great. To everybody else, if you follow me on other things like Instagram and stuff, if you can just double check, you make sure you're actually getting the notifications, because since I've started on TikTok, for some reason Instagram's having a bit of a fit, and it's withholding all my story. No, everyone can see the stories, but the posts aren't coming up straight away. Some people it is, but a lot are saying they're not getting it for a couple of days at least, so don't know what's happening with that. I YouTubed it, and apparently it is a thing, because Instagram's upset about advertising the competition, which I kind of get, but anyway. Right, basic breakfast this morning. Not fancying loads of meat, I've had loads. So I'm gonna I think I'm gonna have an egg bancho, but I fancy some crumpets, so I'm gonna do a crumpet with just a bit of maple syrup or something, and then I'll probably do an eggy crumpet, which is simple food, because you're not carrying anything that's over perishable, because these tend to last quite a while. Two of them. Just remember these little aluminium pans, they get very, very hot in the middle, so lowest possible setting on the stove, and just keep moving, turning stuff.
I've forgotten about it 7 times.
So Stu's not emerged yet, he's absolutely hanging by the looks of it, so we're just doing him, I'm going to do him an egg, I've done him some black pudding and egg sandwich, I've done him a crumpet, and we'll go and feed the bear in the cage. So there we go, cracking weekend. Not massive amount shown on this one, because what I've done, this is the same weekend I've done 2 tour videos, so I've mainly concentrated on that. It's been nice to see a couple of the lads and stuff. It's been a bit of a quiet one. It's more, a lot of us haven't seen each other for a while, so it's been more of that. So I've not been shoving cameras everywhere. I've not been putting it in people's faces. Hope you enjoyed a bit of a chilled out camp and stuff. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe.